Hello, this is SmilerFlips. Welcome back to some more Skylanders. So in this episode, we are finishing off Dragon's Peak, ready for the final level of the game, which is Lair of Kaos. The reason I'm using Spyro is because he's one of my favourite characters to use. Also, he's one of the strongest. He's the strongest magic element Skylander, which helps with the boss.
I sure never get sick of this.
I wish you could skip these flying parts, but yeah. So with Skylanders, it's actually quite a decent game.
Yeah, take that, you dumb mine. Whoa!
So in this episode, I am going to talk about my advice for, well, leveling up Skylanders. So if you've got a full collection of Skylanders, what I'd strongly recommend is once you first use it, I managed to do about 4 Skylanders in a day. That's just because of how familiar I am with the challenges.
This never gets old.
So I would expect you to not be as quick if you first start out with Skylanders.
Nice.
Bear in mind that
we showed that mine a thing or two.
I've completed those challenges so many times that I've started to learn them.
Nice try.
But once you know how to complete challenges, just use your magic items as well. You've got magic items there to help with completing objectives. So if it's a challenge that you're struggling to help, use Healing Elixir. If it's one that's quite difficult as well, just keep at it and get used to it. What about challenges though? Some upgrades make them more difficult. Therefore, I would recommend don't upgrade your characters until they complete heroics. If you're wanting to max out all your characters.
Isn't flying the only
because
way to...
whilst all characters can complete all heroic challenges, I have done it in the past. It's a lot more difficult when you are upgrading them as you go. That is a big mistake I made when I first started playing Skylanders and collecting them. Was we'd be leveling up Skylanders as much as we can. But the thing is it made the heroic challenges very busy. So when I was younger, I gave up trying to max out all my characters.
Skylanders of
the only characters I ever maxed out were my drill sergeants, which I had 3 of because I had 2 of the Spyro's Adventure one and a Giant's version. I remember maxing them all out in Spyro's Adventure. I never maxed out Drill Sergeant in Giants because I never had all the characters growing up. Which is a shame, but yeah, I was missing a few of the characters. So because I didn't have the whole entire collection of characters for that, it resulted in me not being able to do all the heroics. Plus as well, I do think that it was getting to the time where me and my friends weren't playing Skylanders as much.
Oh, I can fly like this.
Because we were playing other games, because we had already completed Skylanders.
Whoa!
Even though Skylanders is one of my favourite games, I do think as well that the storyline in Skylanders actually does work very well with the whole. I do think that the whole Skylanders storyline does fit well for the brand, and the lore reason why you're collecting toys in the game series is good. Because by saying that the toys aren't toys, but they are actually the characters frozen in time because of Kaos, I do think it's a good way to justify the gimmick of a Skylanders video game. And the reason I think it's a good idea to justify it is, well, it's telling the people playing the game the Skylanders were once alive, got frozen into being toys, and by collecting them you are basically allowed to return home. It also creates some sort of attachment between the player and the character, because you can be like, oh, I've got Spyro, I need to save Skylands with my Spyro. Also, by having the toys save date to them, it allows players to it allows players just simply to play the game the best they can. I don't know if the pies are with Dark Light or not. So no Dark Light Crypt, where you complete it, it does allow pies to generate levels. There we go. That's that complete. In one way, I want to go and do the first round of Lair of Kaos in this episode.
Portal Master.
Yeah, let's do Lair of Kaos.
Splendid! Now I'll just use the core to send you there. Let's see. I simply punch in a few coordinates here and... Well, I guess the core works pretty fast.
I sure wish we could go with the Skylander. Then we could all take down Kaos together.
I agree, Callie. But I think this is something our hero must do alone.
So, with Lair of Kaos, I'm just going to play through it.
You have arrived at the moment of truth, Portal Master. Only you can defeat Kaos and rid his evil from Skylands once and for all. But beware, Kaos's elemental servants lurk throughout. Go forth and find the entrance to Kaos's castle. It is there you will meet your destiny. Good luck, Portal Master.
So if we look at this, defeat Kaos is not on here, because the actual boss battle itself is not located on this part. Why am I playing as Spyro? It's on the sunburn. It's like character up. If you're wondering why I don't actually... If you're wondering why I'm not battling Kaos in this episode, it's because I want the final episode to be a lot more special, and I want all the characters fully ready for it. So whilst I don't really want to battle Chaos, I want to get through the first version of Lair of Chaos. Food or money?
Skylanders of the magic element
Let's go
are
with
stronger
money.
in this zone.
Got an elemental gate here. So with this, you do actually have to play it twice anyway, in order to collect it.
You need a magic Skylander.
Let's swap to Double Trouble, because it's his soul gem in this level. Because when I get to the point where I've got all the accolades except for 2 of them, preferably, but I know that's not guaranteed. Come on. Oh, I'll go the other way first. There it is. Go, let's get this. We're gonna get the hat. Got another accolade as well. Treasure chest as well. I just want the final episode to be, well... I just want the final episode to be a special episode. So... Plus as well, I always do a review on the final episode. And yeah, I had a break off Mario 64. I've not gone back to it yet just because I've been so busy doing this Skylanders stuff. And then before I do Giants, I want to get all my Series 2 characters out, ready for fully upgrading them. Because if I can fully upgrade all my Skylanders in the next episode, I can fully upgrade all my Series 2 characters to the point where it would be if I use them on Spyros. That makes it a lot better. Story scroll or I'm gonna go with story scroll.
Some say Chaos was born a prince, but after years of suffering insults about his ugly looks and bad smells, he kicked his father in the widdershins, gave away his royal name, and headed out into the wilderness, along with his faithful and equally ugly butler, Glumshanks.
I think that's just setting up more for potential future installments. Yeah, let's get money then. We've leveled up, so may as well get the money. no minions. Go.
Skylanders of the fire element are stronger in this.
I know I'm using weaker characters at the moment. That's just because I'm trying to get them as much experience as I can. Sunburn is actually not what I'm Skylander. I do think it's one of those characters. Okay, let's swap for Eruptor. I'm not using Ignite because he's maxed out. I don't want to waste time reusing characters that have already Yep. I don't want to spend time just reusing characters that we've already leveled up. I'm gonna go down the left this time first.
Skylanders of the earth element are stronger in this zone.
Legendary treasure or treasure chest? I'll go with treasure chest, just because the legendary treasure is quicker to collect in speed rush. Also, I don't really want to have to keep shaking treasure chests. Let's swap you out for... Let's go with Terrafin. I know he's maxed out, but... Yeah, I want to just... focus on strength level. Because then if we can get the Kaos boss battle ready to be done on the final episode, it'll make it a lot better. Also, Terrafin is good for these parts because you can just
Skylanders of
go
the
through
fire
taking
element are
damage.
stronger in this zone. Skylanders of the magic element are stronger in this zone.
There we go, and we've got to the Soul Gem. Double Trouble Soul Gem. Which, because of the cutscene, we want to get on this one. There we go. Objectives. Okay, that's all collectibles done. Because the other two are the optional paths. Yep. We're almost there, come on.
Skylanders of the fire element are stronger in this zone.
Yep. The elemental zones are not what we want. Go. Okay, I want to swap out now to Dark Spyro just because he's my favourite one to battle enemies with.
Then one and all.
Just because he's... I don't know who's stronger, legendary or dark, but I find the dark one. I just like the colour of the flame. Because he's like his own character, but he's also not. Plus as well, now I've got the soul gem as well, it means I can fully upgrade all the characters. Ready for the final episode. Yep. Now this will take us
Go forth and find
to
the
the
entrance
end
to Chaos's
of the
castle.
level.
It is there you will meet your destiny. Good luck, Portal Master.
Towards the castle we're going. Complete. So that's everything complete that can be completed on the first one. Go. Let's return to the ruins now. I can't be bothered doing the battle in this episode. The battle will be the next episode once all characters are maxed out. So you may be wondering, there's some runtime left in the video.
Are you ready?
So what are we doing?
I understand. You probably want to build up your strength before going into that evil
We're going to
Very wise.
do some work on characters in order to be able to just be ready for the Chaos boss battle. So what I'm now going to do is all characters that I have fully leveled up are going to be removed and placed with all my max level characters. And I'm going to put Sunburn on for the rest of the video. Because then, if I've only got characters that are needed to be leveled up on my table where my characters are, it means that I can only use characters that need leveling up. Still trouble fell off. I don't even know what double trouble is. Find them after the video and just wondering where I've put the character. I know that one's maxed out as well. Wait a moment, one of the drill sergeants is fully maxed out. So I'll put that there for now. And yeah, now we're just going to do some heroic challenges to finish off the episode as Sunburn. And then once we've done that, then hopefully the next episode will be the final one.
Back for more training.
The more powerful we can be, the better. I'm not going to a whole let's fully level up characters. The reason I've decided against doing that is because it's not worth doing like a whole series about just leveling up like a Skylander. The best thing to do is just showcase the challenges and then to pad out episodes, put some heroics in as well. Because in the next episode, all characters should be fully upgraded, ready for the final episode. And when I fully upgrade them as well, I always max out the amount of money they've got. This is so that in future games, when the shop's available, I can simply determine which characters are going to be used for money. In order so that I don't have to grind out for shops in later games. Like, even though I do think that everything should be earned, it's one of those things where I want to fully complete the game as much as I can. enjoy because they feel that it's ruined Spyro. But to that I'd say, at the end of the day, it's your own decision whether you want to collect it or not. For example, Skylanders Spyro's Adventure, you don't have to collect all the toys to have a good experience.
Heroic challenge complete. Excellent job.
Because I know when I first had the game, I only had about 5 characters.
Way to go! You just aced
Out of
one
those
top
5
heroic
characters,
challenge. Now, not only will
I
you
only
get
had
some
4
extra power,
elements because I
but
had Drill
also my own
Sergeant,
personal thumbs up.
which was a duplicate starter pack element Skylander. Oh, I found Double Trouble. He's with the magic items.
1.
Plus as well, the thing is I want to be able to have, in the future, every single Skylanders game 100% complete. And for me to 100% complete them, in my opinion, I need to have every single save file say 100% complete. Therefore, after I've done this, I'm going to be playing through the game 3 more times, which is another good way to like fully level up your Skylanders. Is if you need to level them up and you've already completed the game and done everything, just start another save file. Because yes, you may not have like 37 total Skylanders in the collection, but your Skylanders total is not as important as, well, what you're about to do. Same with Giants, it says which magic items you've collected.
Almost made it.
I do think it's silly how Platinum Chest still functions as a standard hidden treasure in Giants.
Heroic challenge complete.
But the
Excellent
thing
job.
is you want to collect as much stuff as you can. And the fact I've got
Way to
4
go.
Double Trouble
You
characters,
just aced one top heroic challenge. Now, not only will you get some extra power,
think
but
it's
also my own personal
good.
thumbs up.
as well, I'm surprised at how many versions of that particular character there is. Though it could be that they had the other one be the same mold as the original version because it was.
Help! The
3, 2, 1.
Because with Giants, you've got Royal Double Trouble, you've got Series 1 Double Trouble, which is the green base. Let's restart the challenge.
help! These
3, 2, 1.
You want to be careful when playing as Sunburn in this challenge,
Time lost.
because you don't want to accidentally damage the pots.
Time lost.
So one time I didn't want us to level up.
Time lost. Time lost.
Sunburn is actually quite challenging on this. Well, the thing is, I don't see the hate for Sunburn being justified. Because while Sunburn isn't the best character, and I do think if Sunburn had have been a Wave 1 character instead of being in the last adventure pack to release, I do think Sunburn probably would have had a lot better pull.
Time lost.
I do think that Sunburn wouldn't be as poorly received as it is as the character is at the moment, and that is just because
3, 2, 1.
I do think that Sunburn does have elements to it that
Time lost.
other Skylanders are missing.
Time lost.
And that being it's actually quite a decent character
Time lost. Time lost.
if you know how to use it well. In my opinion, the worst Skylander out of the whole collection is probably Stump Smash. And the only reason why I feel that way is, like, I get it's meant to be like a heavy character,
You're halfway there.
but Stump Smash is very slow. And because of how slow the character is, it makes him not good for throw it. Okay, I can't help that one getting
You want to
destroyed.
destroy trolls, not paintings. Damage one more painting, and you will fail this challenge.
You've almost made it.
Come on.
Seconds remaining. One more. Heroic challenge complete. Excellent
There we go.
job.
So when you actually
You
upgrade
did it.
characters,
I've seen
you
plenty of
struggle
heroes
like
go down
that
in this challenge.
with
You
that
really hung in
particular
there
heroic
and nailed
challenge.
it.
That's the reason why I
I'm
never
impressed.
upgrade them.
And I don't say that often.
We'll do 2 more, I think. We'll just go for easy ones now. Charm Hunt. I always do Charm Hunt when I do heroics
Welcome to
3,
on the channel. That's just because this is my favourite heroic challenge. Because of how easy it is. I do want the final episode to simply be when we're battling everything. Battling Kaos. I want it to be pretty much I go through every single Skylander to battle him. As long as each character does a little bit of damage to him, I'm happy. Yep. The only time that I think that Skylanders... The only time that I think I'll not do the whole final boss battle swapping to every single character is in later games, I think I'll only swap to all the new characters, and then once I've swapped to all of those, then swap on to like other characters. Then literally just use the preferred characters then for the rest of the battle. Therefore, it's only showcasing all the new characters and not actually reposes. Because in later Skylanders games, such as like Swap Force and Giants, you do have repose Skylanders. So it's going to be the ones that remain in the series are all going to be the ones that are showcased in the final episode.
You've almost made it. 1 minute remaining.
And I know in Giants, the Skylanders.
One more heroic challenge complete.
I
Excellent
know in
job.
Giants, the Skylanders all have different heroic challenges.
You did it!
We'll do one more and then
I've seen
that's
plenty
it.
of heroes go down in this challenge, but you really hung in there and nailed it. I'm impressed.
And
And I
the
don't say
reason
that often.
I do not agree with the whole we should yeah, let's do another. The whole reason why I think that it should mainly be focused on the new ones is because what we're doing in the series is we're showing the new game off. Therefore, by using characters in previous games in the new one, it's not really focusing on the new characters.
Be careful.
The only time that I'll do something different is when it's if we do Imaginators on the channel. I'm debating whether to invest the money into Imaginators because it's a very expensive game to buy all the characters for. Especially when it comes to like the most expensive three, which is Chompy Mage, Robo and Wildstorm, if I remember right. Because they're the rarest characters for Imaginators, they cost a lot of money. Which,
Almost made it.
even though I'd love to have a full collection of Skylanders in the future, which I probably will do eventually, I don't want it to just be, let's purchase every single Skylander
You
and
did it! I've seen plenty
that.
of heroes go down in this challenge, but you really hung in there and nailed it.
So thanks for watching this episode.
And I don't say that often.
And then I will, on the next episode, what we'll be doing is we'll be battling Kaos and finishing off Lair of Kaos and seeing the ending of the story.
Portal Master.
Are you ready? Okay.
No, I'm not going
I
Lair of
understand.
Chaos.
You probably want
So
to
just
build up
before
your
we go,
strength
let's
before
take a
going
look
into
at all our
that evil place.
accolades, ready
Very
for the
wise.
final episode. Also, I want to see them. There we go. So we still need to get the legendary treasure, beat Chaos, and get 5 stars on every level. So the only treasure we're missing is Lair of Chaos. And then all these are complete, and we've got a full collection of Skylanders. So thanks for watching this episode, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye!